My name is Gregory DeGrosier. I'm talking to you from Toronto, Ontario. Me, at the time of my injury, I was working as a drywall delivery person. I was delivering drywall to all the work sites, mostly onto the new buildings, decks, right? Then they lift it up to the hoist, they distribute through the whole building so the workers can put them up, put them down. What happened at the workplace was we were loading on the dock. It's like a it's like a deck towards the hoist, the elevator, the outside elevator going up and down the buildings. When I was picking up another heavy metal garbage thing to put the other drywall into a bigger garbage container. And what happened then was the dock or the deck wasn't straight, it was slanted. So what happened was there was a sun shower, and when I lifted up the thing, the big garbage thing to put it into the other garbage thing, the other garbage can, I slipped and it dropped and it was pinned. My hand was pinned between that garbage and the big garbage bits. Then I couldn't move, so I pulled it out and I was running around the whole job site screaming and cussing. Yeah. No, not at all. From what I know, the workers, the drywall workers are still carrying heavy board. They're um they're always carrying heavy board. The docks, I'm not sure what the regulations are for docks, but I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to be slanted. They're supposed to be straight where you could walk on instead of slipping because construction workers, we work in wintertime too. We deliver in wintertime, right? So another thing is doing lifting up drywall is it's pretty strenuous on your whole body. People think drywall is light. Drywall is not really light. It's, you know what I mean? And we're handling it all day. We're delivering it. So it becomes a lot on your body, especially when you have to walk upstairs and this and that, right, into houses. Um, but what happened afterwards, after I got into that injury, I was cussing all around the place. They told me to stop in a not so polite way, right? And they told me to go into the office, just sign up a form, and I didn't go nowhere. I had to wait there until our job was done and we got back to our shop. Well, how I was treated was basically it felt like the boss didn't really want to talk to me at all. When I went in to talk to him, it was about 5 minutes. I wanted to say 10 minutes, but that would have been too long because it felt like they were too busy to even talk to me. So instead of doing anything, they put me on light duties where I had to see them all day. And even when I was on light duties, I think it was 2 weeks, I believe. Not really sure, but when I was on light duties, I felt like no one wanted me to be there. I felt like, you know what I mean? Because I was in the office and though they're office people and we were on the road all day, right? So it was kind of different. And I was taking inventory and all that stuff, and it felt like I was a bother being there. Like I even felt like I was a like, you know what I mean? I didn't feel like I wanted to be there either. I wanted to work, but I couldn't really do that work because you need your whole body. It's not only your hands. You have to walk up drywall and stuff like that. But for any kind of construction job, you need your whole body, pretty sure. On my end, my doctor, she was very nice. She 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 basically treated me like I was her son, I guess. Like she made me feel like home, like it was a home. It wasn't like a doctor's office. She made me feel comfortable, right? Then when I got tried, she did her tests, her then she signed off on the papers for the WSIB. Then they sent me to their doctors, and it's almost like I was there for an hour waiting, and it took them only 10 minutes to deal with me. This is the initial one, the initial assessment, I guess. And the only thing the guys had to say to me was, well, there's an anomaly in your arm or in your forearm, which didn't really answer my question about what was happening to me. It didn't make me feel comfortable at all. But I had to go through the whole WSIB procedure, to go through it. And then I had to go to a an electric therapist or something. And it was just like, I was just a patient, right? So like it's not like they were making me feel bad at that point. Like, so just like I was a patient, whatever. They made me feel as comfortable as they could, I guess. You know Nope, not at all. I feel like I've done everything that I can or that I could too. Um, to like I followed all their rules. I've done everything that they wanted me to do, and it feels like they keep on stonewalling me. They keep on changing my workers to make everything prolonged. They don't want to. They know they knew they were in the wrong, and they even said it on paper. Even the fair practice commissions on my account said you need to look into this because what you guys are doing is wrong, and they disregarded it just to cancel my claim the first time. I beat it. Then they accepted my claim again, put me back to work, up to a back to work specialist. Then that didn't fall through, or that, but yeah, that fell through, I guess. And they just it's just a hassle just to deal with them when they even know they're in the wrong. And it's on paper. They have recordings that they're in the wrong, and they still make you feel like you're a bad person. Oh, I get into a lot of arguments now with my family. Um, I have a bad temper, I guess, when it comes to ignorance. Like me dealing with a WSIB on the phone, I get pretty upset. Not once in a while, it's all the time. Every time I have to call them, I feel some sort of like anger. And right now, me and my father, we don't speak. Me and my mom, we barely speak. Um, I can't. I love playing games. It's hard for me to play games now. Um, to play sports, playing sports. I don't play sports no more. I used to play hockey a lot, baseball, football. Don't do that no more. Um, Whatever I want to do in the future, I feel I'm kind of like, I'm kind of iffy about it. Going skiing or snowboarding, like not necessarily snowboarding, but like skiing. You know what I mean? Snowboarding, you don't need your hands. Well, I guess you do too, but not so much. Everything else, holding a glass, writing, it changed. I have to write different. Even the way I act towards people, I'm different myself because I feel like I'm stuck. The changes in the WSIB that I would make personally would be if you have a caseworker, maybe they should stay as your caseworker and keep your caseload. Maybe they should understand people and actually go to these jobs and see what these people are doing because delivering drywall, everyone thinks it's kind of easy, but it's not. Only the people that deal with drywall or deal with that, they're like, yo, you guys are crazy. Walking up the stairs with drywall, it puts strain on your whole body. It puts you know what I mean? Everything. I believe the people in WSIB should have certain places or certain things and certain people for certain work, and they should stay there instead of getting bounced around. And I'm pretty sure they do this on purpose, just to keep things stagnant, just to keep you sitting there, and it makes you feel like nothing's pushing forward. Maybe if they understood what people are going through, it'll be different. What I would say to my fellow workers is take care of yourself. And that's not only mentally, physically, but on paper too. Because the WSIB, they say that they're to help you, but it does not feel like that. And I'm pretty sure a lot of workers can agree with me. It doesn't feel like they're helping you at all. So make sure, what I'm trying to say is make sure that you keep all your documents, you keep all your paperwork, try to stay good at work, like try not to get hurt, of course, but you can't control things like that. And when and if you do get hurt, make sure you're on top of the WSIB and don't let things pass. Don't let things go past. Don't let them take advantage of you.